Hey everybody, Aaron here. Welcome back to another anime review. Today we are looking at Resturaunt to Another World, episode 10. So I'm going to say this first, folks. I want to make sure this is understandable. I don't absolutely hate Resturaunt to Another World yet. I really don't. It's not there yet. It's getting closer and closer as time goes by. And I want people to understand it's not because, oh, you don't like slice of life stuff. Maybe you just don't like simple things. No. I love slice of life. Slice of life is a great format for a lot of types of anime. Look at Sweetness of Lightning. Look at Barakuman. These are just two of the ones I can think of off the top of my head that are considered slice of life, and they are done excellently. Because you know what it is? Is that they have characters you can care about, they have a story you can care about, they have concepts that you can get yourself invested in. Resturaunt to Another World has always these switching characters, and yes, while some are very interesting, not this week's episode, I'll tell you that, the fairy and the other pseudo-fairy, whatever, I think it's an elf girl, they weren't interesting. But there are times where you can get some interesting characters from it, and those are times that I like the show, especially when we first had the first few episodes after the first one. So like episodes 2 and 3 I really liked a lot, and then it kind of went downhill with some characters that aren't as interesting. Topped it off with a format that has not changed every week, and I find it hard-pressed that anyone really likes the show for what they're saying they like it for. I've talked to a lot of people about this, and I've asked them the same thing. It's like, what do you like about the show? If they like it. If they hate it, it's usually because the same thing with me. They think it's boring, or they think it's kind of too slow-paced. And a lot of people say, oh yeah, you know, I like it because it's so slow-paced. I like it because it's slice of life. But why do you like it exactly? Just because you say it's a slice of life, yeah, that's great and all, but what, you know, there's a lot of slice of life anime out there, surprisingly. What about this is so interesting that you're finding it great about it? What are you finding even good about it? Hell, what are you finding okay about it? That's what I want to see. I want to hear that. So, I'll be honest with you guys and girls. This is going to be a short review. This week's episode was boring as hell. I'll be honest with you. Like, the fact that they had a fairy eating not parfait, excuse me, I keep saying parfait, a crepe, and taking it bit by bit because, of course, she's a fairy. She's really tiny. That was cute in a way, but it was boring as hell. It was unnecessary. This whole episode was just, again, the same format. Two new people come to the place, eat you food. There you go, done deal. I could write. I think almost anyone could write the story for the show at this point. So I want to hear from you guys and girls. This is going to be primarily the focus of this week's episode. What did you like about the show, or what do you like currently about the show? Now, I said before, what did you like about the show? Meaning the past tense, if you're like me, what made it so the show was so intriguing to you originally and up to this point now? And then what do you like about it if you still do like about it? Now, equally, if you guys want to write what you hate about it, you can do that too. Please to keep the comments down to like a minimum. Don't attack people. I don't want to see that. But at the same time, I want you to be free to say what you feel about the show. So, you know, just you can say, just don't be like hurtful towards any particular person that's a subscriber of mine or whatever, if they love or hate the show equally. Anyways, I have one other review today, which is, I believe, Yokai Apartment. I'm going to have that out probably maybe 20-30 minutes. I'll try to get to that as soon as I can. I'm sorry I'm a little behind, guys and girls. This one last day my mom was over here, and I haven't seen my mom actually probably a couple months, so it was kind of cool to, you know, just hang out with her, and we were watching Game of Thrones, etc. So we were having a good time just hanging out with one another. So I hope you guys understand that my reviews had to be a little delayed, unfortunately, these last couple of days. Tomorrow should be back on track for a little bit. Then Wednesday and Thursday, probably a little bit less on track. Depends on what I'm doing. But I will try my best to get those reviews out as soon as I can. And if I can't, I apologize in advance for that, guys and girls. Hope you understand. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later. And have a great night, everyone. God bless you all. If I don't see you in my next review. Bye-bye, everyone.